What's the difference between backups and disaster recovery? Backups are about recovering data when you lose it, but you also need a plan for getting back to full speed after any kind of downtime or data loss. And that's what disaster recovery is about. And lastly, you should make sure you have the budget to have the right tools in place. Welcome to part 4 of my mini video series on IT budgets, disaster recovery. Backups come in various shapes and sizes. Physical backups, cloud backups, email backups. Regardless of what options are best for you, a good rule of thumb for this part of your budget is somewhere between $500 to $750 for each computer you have per year. But what about the rest of your disaster recovery budget? This gets complicated really quickly, so I'd rather just use the simplest approach here. And the simplest approach is to budget for spare equipment. A spare switch, if you have an office with multiple computers wired maybe on a shared network, spare laptop, spare desktop, spare tablet, you get the idea. These spare equipment costs don't have to be large line items either. Typically, you can reuse older equipment when you purchase new hardware, and so your upkeep costs can usually be under $1,000 a year. What's key here is actually having a line item for this, just in case. And as is true in many cases, prevention is often much more valuable than coming up with a cure. So stay tuned for our next topic for IT budgets, security. Do you have any questions about this? Feel free to leave a comment. And would you like help crafting your own specific IT budget? Or perhaps hand this kind of thing off to someone else entirely so you can get back to being productive? Reach out to us on our website at bhtechconnection.com. I'm Brady Helkenn, and thanks for watching.